It's a perfect square. It's a perfect square. It's a perfect square. Now let's just do our thing. 1 squared is 1.
Perfect square.
2 squared is 4.
Perfect square.
3 squared is 9.
Perfect square.
4 squared is 16.
Perfect square.
5 squared is 25.
Perfect square.
Hey kids, the product of a number and itself.
It's a square.
It's a square.
It's a square.
Now let's just switch it up.
6 squared is 36.
Perfect square.
7 squared is 49.
Perfect square.
8 squared is 64.
Perfect square.
9 squared is 81.
Perfect square.
10 squared is 100.
Perfect square. 1 or 2 equal factors of a number.
It's a square root.
It's a square root. It's a square root. Now let's just switch it up. 11 squared is 121.
Perfect square.
12 squared is 144.
Perfect square.
13 squared is 169.
Perfect square.
14 squared is 196.
Perfect square.
15 squared is 225.
Perfect square.
The symbol used to indicate the square root of a number.
It's a radical sign.
It's a radical sign. It's a radical sign. Now let's just switch it up.
16 squared is 256.
Perfect square.
17 squared is 289.
Perfect square.
18 squared is 324.
Perfect square.
19 squared is 361.
Perfect square.
20 squared is 400.
Perfect square. A number whose square root is a whole number.
It's a perfect square.
It's a perfect square. It's a perfect square. Now let's just switch it up. 21 squared is 441.
Perfect square.
22 squared is 484.
Perfect square.
23 squared is 529.
Perfect square.
24 squared is 576.
Perfect square.
25 squared is 625. It's a perfect square.
It's a perfect square.
It's a perfect square. Here and there and everywhere. Perfect squares. Perfect squares. Perfect squares. Perfect squares.